What is up, guys? CINNAstixx here with another gameplay commentary, and I'm followed by some guests and good friends of mine from +3 Gaming, and some are and some aren't, but I'll let them introduce themselves. First off, I gotta say, we didn't really rehearse this, so if there's any mess-ups, just disregard it and, give these guys a shot. So go ahead, don't hide, and introduce yourself.
What's up, y'all? I'm Don't Hide. I make Battlefield Playthrough videos, and CINNA will put my link in the description.
Hi there, Battlefield Playthrough. I'm Shadowbites, and CINNA as well. He's gonna provide my link for my YouTube video. Sorry.
What's wrong, Shadow?
Don't Hide already got me.
Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, what we'll be reviewing today, I know I was asked me to review the SVU-A and all that, but since it was such a high request to do the 870, I figured we'd get around to doing that. And the reason I'm accompanied by my two friends is because they're using their 870 as well. Don't Hide's on my team using his, and Shadowbite sadly is stuck on the other team with his 870. And of course, I got my 870 BF3 edition, the one I got for pre-ordering Battlefield 3. So that answers your questions for all of my fans that keep asking about it, or anybody else who asks about it. Now, gotta say, this weapon, what do y'all think about the nerf for it? It really improved the weapon overall. When it literally did nothing at close, well, it did a lot at close range, but it did nothing at medium to long range.
Yeah, well, when they said they nerfed the pistols and the shotgun, I'm pretty sure they nerfed the 870 as well.
Yeah, I think so.
Bit more.
Yeah, well, I know, obviously they extended the range and the damage output, and they fixed, they also fixed the reload, because it did a double reload animation sometimes, or where it double pumped sometimes. It was really awkward and hard to use. And God, I can't do it when a bunch of guys are using it now. But so it made it really hard to use when before the nerf. It was rewarding to use because not many people used it, and it was one of those guns that it really only did good at close range, but then it kind of jammed up, when it did the double pump glitch and a lot of other things that it did. I can't even recall what all it did. I just know that it was not a favorited weapon at all whatsoever. So that being said, the nerf really improved it, and I'm thankful for it, because the range is just ridiculous. Though that just means there's more players spamming it, obviously.
True that. But disregarding what the stats say on the store, the 870 does seem to have better range than the SPAS 12, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, the SPAS 12, I don't know how they nerfed it. I don't see like a gigantic difference. I mean, there is a difference there, but it still does like the 12 damage at long range, which is more than the 870 used to do. Now the 870 has a longer kill radius than the SPAS 12, even the Elites, which used to be my favorite shotgun, but now it's kind of...
I heard it's bugged now.
It's bugged, yes. It literally jams. Like, while you're firing with it, like, it will just stop firing. And it makes no sense to me whatsoever how a shotgun just does that, but... it'll just get stuck, like you keep hitting the trigger but nothing's happening, and you're just stuck trying to fire it, and you're just sitting there. You look like you look kind of stupid because you're just sitting there not even pulling a trigger, and you could be surrounded by enemies and they're just like, what's this problem? So yeah, this thing was considerably, it was nerfed in a good way, but as for my SPAS 12, not a favorite anymore.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy this 870 permit also.
I'm surprised you wouldn't have it in the first place. I mean, I only have it on my my Assault because I got it free technically because of the Battlefield 3 pre-order. Oh man, now there's a bunch of guys using the USAS 12 right now. I feel I should have the advantage on them, but
yeah.
But besides that, as for the overall stats of this weapon, don't really know them at the moment, since the store page still says differently from when it was nerfed. I just noticed it's got 8 rounds with 24 rounds total, or shells I should say, and don't really know the maximum range. I know the damage can drop off to 10 to 5 at longer ranges, but at close range, each pellet will do around 15 to 20, and guaranteeing you almost a one-shot kill, so even there, you can see I'm doing 21 damage at medium range.
So I
And
hit you with
43.
a 41 that time.
Yeah, I did like a 30 of the last one. I'm surprised you weren't dead by then. So that's pretty much our main point for doing a dual commentary with this, is just so we can kind of get out what each player is doing differently. That's kind of my my point of doing this, getting a bunch of guys in here. But what else do you guys have to say? Come on, Shadow, you ain't really saying much, so I guess I'll give you the spotlight here.
Oh, don't do that, man. It's okay.
Oh, okay, I won't put you on the spot then.
I saw you C4 in the place.
Oh yeah. I gotta redo it. There goes my artwork.
Exploded it.
Yeah, I went and put a bunch of things to C4ing now, and then a bunch of stuff to random perks that I won't even ever use, which kind of annoys me. Because, I mean, I can't just go straight for C4 without having to put it towards smoke, even though we can't even use it in our servers.
Yeah, in case people want to know why we can, it's because it lags us out.
Yeah.
Whether you're playing on low or high, something, it lags us
Jeez,
out.
where did I just get shot from? What the hell? Yeah, that's, oh, right there. That's what I want to say. The shotgun is bugged, and a lot of guns are bugged. If someone is right behind you, you still do damage. If they're standing below you, even though you're not shooting straight at their face, you still do damage. I don't know how the hitbox works with that, or how the fire, like, how it works that way, but even when, especially when it comes to the shotgun, someone will run straight past me, and somehow I'll kill them. And, I just, it's beyond me how it works, but it does, so quite well. But that just means the same thing can happen to you, and that's quite a disadvantage when it comes to that. It's quite bugged and just kind of awkward, and sucks when, you know, when you run past somebody, and it works with the knife too. You'll see that more than anything, where you knife somebody and it kills, well, they knife you, and they can be standing behind you facing the opposite direction, and somehow they get you. Don't know how it works, but you know, it happens. But
there's
this
also that bug with the knife. Sometimes they'll come up and knife you 5 meters away. They'll do like some electric slide towards you.
Yeah. Well, guys, this commentary is coming to an end. I'm going to go into the stats page afterwards and give you the rundown of what the store says about it. Good 15 and 8 there. Not really. Of course, Don't Hide beat me by 19 and 9, and Shadow 8 and 8. Don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it, dude. But we're just going to go on and play a couple more rounds, but we're not going to record that. We're going to go into the stats page later on, and we'll discuss it more. But I'll see y'all there. Alright, I'm back here. We played a few more rounds there, and didn't really do too good with my 870 like I wanted to. Ended up just using C4 more than anything. Don't Hide should know, because I trolled him tremendously with it. But
Many times.
Besides that, besides getting my ass kicked or our ass kicks, here we are at the stats page for it. Though it's the store stats and it's not 100% accurate, like say the Battlefield stats tracker thing, whatever it's called, guys. You know that thing. Yeah, play for free tools. As for the damage is high, going at 30, 20, 30, 40 to 50 to 100 shot, you know, 100% kill, like whatever percentage for a kill. Close range, practically a definite one-shot kill, depending on whether or not you're aimed right on track, because being that the spread kind of goes in a T shape, depends sometimes, and depending on the range. As for the accuracy, it's medium. It's a shotgun, you know, pellet spread. Nothing ever goes straight with it. And the ammo is 8 and 4. 8 and 4 meaning that you have 4 loadings of 8 shells, I guess you could say. So you have 8 and then 24 in reserve. The range is medium, which I think is BS, because it's pretty much medium to long range, because you can still do some tremendous damage at long range, especially when aimed down sight. It does increase the accuracy a bit, or just shot placement by a lot. And rate of fire is slow pump action, which is obvious because it is a slow pump action shotgun. Not that slow. It's actually pretty much. I think it's quicker than a SPAS to some extent, being that it was buffed and that the pump glitch was fixed for it. Well, that's pretty much it as far as those stats go. Guys, y'all got anything else to say? Oh yeah. Wait up. I wanted to mention the Sidewinder.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So apparently today they released the new Sidewinder mags, but if you read on the forum page, let me try.
Yeah, well, the forum page says new attachment Sidewinder barrels, and in the description it is talking about a barrel, not the magazines, not what it shows and what it's really supposed to be as magazines, but it's barrels. Like, what? And I know you guys are going to be asking me to do reviews on this. I would like to do reviews on every attachment, but being that there's so many combinations for it, especially when it comes to weapons, I mean, that's way out of my range and of, you know, laziness, I should say. But yeah, as far as what I can tell what the attachments do, since it gives the wrong description, I'll just go ahead and hop on my AAK and try to go to the stats for it, though they're not 100% accurate because, as you know, Play for Free Tools is more accurate. Short range damage is increased by 4 and long range is decreased by 3, so pretty much you might as well just get CQC ammo. I mean, it's CQC ammo, you're still doing the normal minimal range at long range, but you're doing more damage, like +2 damage at medium range and +3 or 2 damage at close range. So it's another useless attachment. If you waste your money on it, just don't, or credits, whatever you use to get it. It's not worth the buy. I can say that right away, and I know I shouldn't say that before I actually try it, but I'm pretty sure everyone here can even tell you that just by these simple stats, it's not worth getting into.
To be honest, the best mags you can stick with has to be Viper mags or like Cascade. Cascade or Light mags is probably the way to go.
Especially on Assault, because Assault you don't need high capacity, being that you can replenish your ammo easily, you know, and you might as well just get Casket so you can get a maximum amount of ammo per magazine. And also, I would suggest if you're going on this cheaper side, Stingray mags aren't half bad. They're not that bad. I mean, if you want to get a cheaper version of the Viper because you can't afford it or you couldn't get it in a dev set, go for Stingray mags. I'll actually slightly suggest that just for the reason that it's a cheaper alternative. But Viper mags are still the best. And as far as Piranha mags go, it's good and all. It just doesn't increase your mag size and it increases recoil. I still wouldn't suggest those at all, even on like the lowest recoil guns, because you know you're sacrificing ammo. But now that I'm getting off topic, I guess I'll go ahead and close this commentary, guys. You want to say your close off, sign off, whatever?
Nothing much, just check our channels out.
Oh yeah, I'll have that link below. They know. Don't worry, guys. You'll get plenty of YouTube loves. You know.
I don't think there's anything else to say.
Yeah, I think we're done. I think it's diddly done. Yeah, okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed that gameplay commentary, guys. I hope you enjoyed my guest as much as I did, and I love doing these dual commentaries any chance I get. Whether they're organized or not, you know, it's always nice to have another voice there. Also, y'all can look forward to seeing more gaming nights with +3 Gaming if I ever get around to those soon, I hope. Of course, the next weapon I will do, I promise, will be the SVUA because people keep asking for it. I do have a gameplay someone submitted, so I will use his and commentate on it. If not, if I can't do that, I will try my best to use the gun myself. The best I've done so far is 15-4. If I can't give y'all any better than that, then screw the gun. I'm done. But that's pretty much it, guys. And as always, much love and respect on the battlefield, soldiers. Peace.